The vast landscapes of Eurasia bear silent witness to shifting tides. Among these changes, the South Caucasus stands out, prompting the world to wonder, is the CSTO's unity at risk? The Collective Security Treaty Organization is a military alliance like NATO, but consisting of 6 ex-Soviet states, including Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia and Tajikistan, held together in a protective embrace. The core tenet of the alliance is its Article 4, like that of NATO's Article 5, that is, an attack on one member is an attack on all members and will be met with extreme military power. But lately, this vow of retaliatory military attack appears fragile, with what seems like the future of the CSTO balancing on a knife edge. Armenia, a landlocked nation rich in history and culture, now stands on a precipice. Tensions with Azerbaijan mount. Armenia, staring down the impending threat of Azerbaijan's military incursions and the fall of Nagorno-Karabakh, casts a long shadow over the CSTO's very essence. In the South Caucasus, a complex labyrinth of alliances and history underpins many current actions and can paint a picture of the beautiful area. After the dissolution of the USSR, Armenia and Azerbaijan came into conflict, with Armenia winning a war against its neighbour in the 1990s. Then, in recent years, most notably in 2020 and 2023, Azerbaijan reconquered land that was previously under Armenian control. These recent conflicts are a focal point for the CSTO's future, with ambivalent responses by the CSTO as a member state was in military conflict with a neighbour without intervention occurring. Time and time again, Armenia has sought the CSTO's support against Azerbaijani advances. Yet, the CSTO's responses, especially in the pivotal conflicts of 2020 and the more recent 2023 skirmishes, have been ambivalent. Armenia's appeals for CSTO intervention were met with a tepid response. This was epitomised by CSTO General Colonel Anatoly Alexeyevich, whose hesitancy appeared to undermine the very ethos of the CSTO. As it can be gleaned from the nations that are in the CSTO, the real powerhouse is the Russian Federation.
С Днем Победы! Ура!
Russia dominates the organisation as it dominates Central Asia and the Caucasus. With such major incursions in its sphere of influence, one can't help but wonder if Russia's military engagements in Ukraine, fraught with challenges and demands on resources, are influencing the CSTO's decisions in the South Caucasus. Russia boasts a mighty military, but has seen stronger than expected resistance in Ukraine, perhaps limiting its ability to act effectively or as radically as she may have wanted to in response to Azerbaijani attacks. As Russia is the dominant player in the CSTO, no retaliatory response would come from the CSTO without President Vladimir Putin's explicit approval. However, while the CSTO has not intervened in Armenia either time it has asked, the CSTO has previously been deployed in 2020 to Kazakhstan, demonstrating its ability to deploy resources and maintain regional stability quickly and effectively. Amidst domestic turmoil, Kazakhstan's call to the CSTO was promptly heeded, though surrounded by controversy. This action undeniably showcased the CSTO's might, a reminder perhaps of Russia's enduring influence in Central Asia. This fractured image, which one may see at first, is perhaps only a slice of the story, with economic integration and cooperation between member states significantly increasing, including that of Russia and Armenia. This perhaps demonstrates potentially an enduring alliance with many facets. The future remains shrouded in geopolitical fog. Will the CSTO member nations gravitate towards the west, to Turkey, or perhaps China? Or will the pull of Russian influence prove too strong to resist? One thing is for certain, Russia is never as strong or as weak as she looks. In the intricate dance of global alliances, every step, every gesture holds significance. The CSTO stands at a crossroads. Its next move, the world watches with bated breath.